Okay, so this is Sweetcorn House, and this is a 3-bedroom rental house that we have here. So I'm going to give you a quick walk through the house so you can see what's what. Okay, so coming in through the door here into the kitchen area. Actually, let me just tell you, this all looks very nice, but in fact we're going to take this out and put a new kitchen in very shortly. It's all on order at the moment. I do like to constantly upgrade the houses here and to keep them as nice as possible. So if you rent in the future, this won't be the kitchen that you're seeing, but it'll be very similar, very similar. Okay, so now this is all open plan, as you can see, through into the living area. This house sleeps 6 people, so you know it's a nice space. So as we go around, I'm going to tell you a couple of little tales of some of the items that we have here, which you know is fun and interesting. Well, I think it is anyway. So living area here and the dining area for 6 people here. This table here, I actually bought this 17 years ago in England. This used to be my desk in my office back in the UK. And this was in our 40-foot container that I referred to before. And as you can see, a glass top and a nice oak frame, and it made it across the ocean. So I always have a fond feeling for this particular piece. Okay, so moving through the great room area into the smallest bedroom, which is the queen size suite. Oh my goodness, I just thought of another great story. Okay, so I'm going to give you this one. Okay, this bed, again, we did actually bring with us from the UK. And it has the most incredibly comfortable mattress. It really is fabulous. And I call it the £2 bed because I used, in England, I don't know how many years ago, but anyway, maybe 20 years ago, they came out with a £2 coin. And I thought, this is so special, I'm actually going to save these £2 coins, which I did. I had a big jar full of £2 coins. And we moved house and we had to get a smaller mattress. And at the same time, we went to stay in a fabulous, fabulous hotel called the Manoir in Oxfordshire, which also, let me tell you, is the best restaurant ever. Anyway, the bed was so comfortable that we slept in. I did my usual trick. I peeled back the sheets, found the name on the mattress, contacted the company, which actually happened to maybe only be 40 miles from where we lived. I called them up and I said, look, I'm an interior designer. I slept on one of your beds. I think it's absolutely fantastic. I would really like to come along and meet someone and talk to you about mattresses. And he said, okay, great. He said, but let me just tell you, this weekend we have a sale. We have a factory warehouse sale. So do come along. I'll meet you there and I'll show you what's what. And so I counted up all my £2 coins, and it was something like, I don't know, maybe £350, something like that. And that's what the mattress cost. So this is the £2 bed. I'd forgotten about that one. Okay, each of our bedrooms has an ensuite. We never build anything that doesn't have its own bathroom. So, and when we come to the yellow house, you'll hear the tale of the sinks, which Todd referred to before. So here we are in the downstairs king-size suite. I love this room. It's really lovely and spacious. And again, orange, touch of my favourite colour here. Yes, this is a great favourite. Now I'm going to tell you the story of these spectacular doors. We bought these in the UK, in Oxfordshire, from an antique shop, or big antique sort of warehouse type place. And they are actually from Cairo. They came out of some old buildings in Cairo. And they're so tall that we were never actually able to use them on any of the houses because none of the houses had doorways that were quite so incredibly high. So when we came to decorate this bedroom, I actually decided that they would just be a really great feature to stand here. And so they're purely decorative. Obviously they don't lead anywhere, but they have a wonderful history, having moved from Cairo into Oxfordshire, across the Atlantic, and now here in Eleuthera. Coming up the stairs now to the master suite, which is the only room that is upstairs here. Beautiful, big, spacious room. And looking out, just catching a glimpse of the sea, which today you might be able to see is quite rough. Plenty of white caps. Lovely big bed, which we had these made here on the island. Most of our stuff, obviously, we import from the US and ship it over here. But on this particular occasion, we decided that we would get the beds made here. So this is the result, and it's great. As I say, a nice big spacious room. Veranda actually on 3 sides, which is lovely for catching the morning sun, the afternoon sun, and the evening sun.